It is expected to be a brutal steel cage match here with Edge and Rey Mysterio. Then across from them we see Damian Priest and Finn Balor.
Each superstar now surrounded by unforgiving steel. Still uncertain as to how the cage will factor into their strategies.
There are a few decisions to be made when you enter a cage match. You can become transfixed with fear, or you can use the cage to your advantage.
So much can happen in the confines of the steel cage. Byron, what is a sound strike?
Edge could end it there.
The sprint up the cage is on.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Look out below.
Unceremoniously set right back down to the canvas.
Oh, that could not have felt good. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio.
Oh, my Lord!
Enough is enough. Over and over.
So much aggression.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Making the big climb towards victory.
Strong takedown there.
Hooked up.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Set him up.
Going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh, man.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Hooked up. DDT. Oh, no. Crash landing.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Uh-oh. Things are about to get worse.
Unceremoniously set right back down to the canvas.
Got to be more aware of your opponent.
He's looking a little off balance.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Mysterio counters quickly.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
DDT. Making the big climb towards victory.
Trying desperately to escape. Boom!
Oh my gosh! Balor timed that just right. Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
Oh, with authority.
Rip. Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half.
Think about it. Not much time to get over.
That could bring an end to Priest.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way. Looks like they're about to try to exit out the cage door.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
And these two superstars now battling at the top of the cage.
I know they say it's lonely at the top, but things are looking a little too crowded up there for my comfort level.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
Victory is even sweeter when you've got all day to savor it. Take your time, my friend. You've earned it.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't. No, no, no.
He's ripped from the cage and sent hurtling down.
What a brutal turn of events. This could be a major setback.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
This is where champions are made. Heart pounding, adrenaline pumping. Keep those hands and feet moving, and don't stop till you're on safe ground.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. Trying to escape the cage.
awareness seeing Rey coming.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Oh, no! From the top rope! And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over. Boom! In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Contact made on the side of the cage, and all that distance has been...
Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat. Crash and burn.
Call the paramedics. This one is just about over.
And now he's at an impasse at the top of the cage. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
Rey's veteran instincts on display. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
And he pulls him back into the cage.
He's going to be kicking himself for that.
All progress up the cage comes to an end.
You got to be faster.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE... There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here are your winners, the Rated R Superstar Edge and Rey Mysterio.
An always thrilling steel cage match, unpredictable to the very